exciting areas of our company is our radio channel. It's a 24-hour programming, and we cover so many different topics, including, of course, pets. We have 5 fantastic pet programs, and I wanted you to meet the hosts of the shows face to face. You can't see them on the radio, but you can hear them on Sirius 112. I invited these hosts to take questions from the audience. Please watch.
Hi, I'm Mark Marone. I'm here with my animal friends Coral Ann and Harry, and my human friends also, who happen to be my fellow radio hosts from Martha Stewart Living Radio, Sirius Channel 112. And I'd like them to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Dr. Marty Goldstein, host of Ask Martha's Vet. I'm also Martha's veterinarian. I practice integrative medicine, which is traditional but mostly alternative, using natural biological medicines, and it works.
Hi, I'm Tracy Hotchner. My show is Cat Chat on Sirius 112, and I'm the author of the Cat Bible and the Dog Bible.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sean Messonnier. I'm actually an integrative veterinarian as well. I'm in Texas, and my show is called the award-winning Dr. Sean the Natural Vet.
And I'm Greg Kleva. My show is It's a Dog's Life. I'm a behavioral therapist and master trainer with Barkbusters Home Dog Training.
And we're all here today to answer your questions. Well, who has a question? Questions? Okay.
Right up here.
Right there.
Hi, my name is Jessica Squattrito from South Windsor, Connecticut. My first question is for Dr. Sean. I have a 10-year-old Chesapeake who has severe hip dysplasia. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, those are great dogs. I love these larger dogs, even though I have a smaller dog myself. A couple of things. How's your dog doing right now? Is he able to move around, function well?
Not so well. We're starting to give her medicine, but I'd rather go natural.
Okay, what are you using? Some non-steroidal like Rimadyl or Medicam maybe?
Yep.
Okay. The most holistic way to use those drugs is on an as-needed basis, only when she's very uncomfortable. And I usually try to use about half the labeled dose, because when you use an integrative program, using joint supplements, using homeopathy, using acupuncture, any of those things or all of them can work. Most pets don't need those drugs every day. So in my practice, we'll use them on a real bad day. If it's very cold, like today, we might use them. May not have to use them again for a few weeks.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My second question is for Greg. I have a 7-year-old Chesapeake and also very small children. He's starting to get a little more aggressive, and I'm wondering if it's too late to get him neutered, if that would change his personality, or if you have any suggestions.
3 suggestions. Absolutely get him neutered. The reduction of testosterone in his system may take the edge off as far as the aggression goes. Have him checked by a veterinarian to make sure there's nothing else going on there. If he's experiencing any pain, that could also lead to aggression when the kids come around him. And definitely get yourself a behavioral therapist or trainer in there to help you out with that aggression problem as well.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Debbie. I'm from Sava, Long Island, and I have a question for Dr. Marty. I have a 9-year-old cockapoo named Jake. He cracked 2 of his teeth about 9 months ago on a dog bone from the pet shop. And I'm just wondering, if nothing is done with the teeth, what will be the worst scenario?
I have seen many dogs live a normal life with fractured teeth. If they're not problematic, you know, reluctance to chew, inflammation, or if you can't see the root exposed, then there's a chance that with just good hygiene, a good diet, we'll do fine. But I always love, with a case like that, seeking the advice or the diagnosis of a veterinarian, and there are a number of board-certified dental specialists right now that we're using affiliated with my practice, and it's always great getting an expert opinion before you go on.
Okay,
Good luck.
Hi, my name is Beth from Maryland, and my question is for Mark. In light of the fact that many parrots are being given up across the country because people are essentially ill-equipped to deal with what is a wild animal, what would be your best suggestions or tips for people who do share their lives with parrots?
Well, there's lots of hobbyist groups. That's the best thing, is to network with other people who share a similar interest. If you just do a Google search engine for, you know, bird clubs with your geographic area, then you'll be able to hook up with another hobbyist group, people who have like minds. Because, you know, when you have parrots, people tend, your nearest and dearest tend to think you're crazy. So, so it's nice to hook up with other people who have the same passion. And then once you join a parrot club. I mean, here in Long Island, we have the Long Island Parrot Society, and they have outreach programs, and they have adoption programs. So once you hook up with a group of people, fellow like-minded people, a hobbyist group, then you can share your interests and then channel your passion into productive, productive things that will benefit the animal that you have the hobbyist group about. There's hobbyist groups with just about every kind of animal, and again, they can only do good for both you and the pet.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kathleen from Saratoga Springs, New York, and this question's for Tracy. I have 2 Siamese who are very, very attached to me, and I would like to go to Aruba for 6 days. I would like some suggestions on how I can make sure that my cats are comfortable and happy while I'm gone.
The most important thing is that you feel comfortable. If you go with a free mind, you'll be able to enjoy your holiday. A pet sitter is a great choice, especially for cats eating wet food. A morning and evening visit where they scoop the litter and make sure they give them wet food morning and night. A little bit of cuddles if your cats like other people. But basically, your cats will be fine. They've got each other. You just go and enjoy yourself. Don't worry.
What do you think about having a sitter spend the night? Do you think that's necessary or no?
It's really for your comfort because they've got each other and you're asleep at night, so if you're there, you're asleep. So I would say if you feel better, it's really about the pet parent feeling comfortable, and you'll give off a vibe that your animal feels good with.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all for your questions. That's all the time we have, but you can call us every night on Sirius Channel 112, 1-866-675-6675.
The pet shows air Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to tune in. You're going to learn a lot and be very entertained. Next, pet keeper Mark Marone and one of our very precocious trial guests set up a dish pan. Stay with us.